Shalom, shalom. Call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High. In the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the whole folk scattered abroad. Now I have this image on the screen. And I'm gonna show you what this image is. Let's go to it. It says, what the fuck? I saw a flash in the video when I watched, so I reversed the video 15 times or more until I could see her face flash during the millisecond of the video, which I paused. Then I took a snapshot approximately 2 hours after I obtained these images from the video. All right, and what you have here is this was, I'm not sure if she still is, but she was the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, okay? And you see here, she's in a mirror, okay? She's in a mirror, somebody's filming her. And then when you go to the other picture, this is her in the mirror, you know, and they said they saw a flash, you know, and then they saw this image, right, which was the original first image I showed you. And I want to say this, man. These celebrities always wearing dark glasses, and they never like to look in mirrors. Even I've seen interviews with celebrities saying how they don't have any mirrors in their houses, and this is the reason why. Okay, it's because these individuals have sold their soul. They have taken they have made, you know, deals with Satan, you know, sold out pretty much. And they work with demons, okay? They work with demons, and because of that, those demons are over them, okay? And they really have no control over these spirits, all right? These are spirits. I'm gonna go back. Let's go back. Now, right here, as you see in this picture, this right here is the manifestation of a demon on Nancy Pelosi's face, okay? And this is exactly how demons look. This is why they try to say these are the aliens. Oh, yeah, these are how aliens look, which I'll go right here. They tell you that these grays are how aliens look, but really they're you know, aliens are in those ships are the angels. Okay, the holy angels, which are melanated beings. But if you was to see a demon, which I've seen demons before, I'm just saying I've seen demons but before, and they all look like this. Okay, they all come in this type of, you know, resemblance. Something like this right here. You know, they show you in these Hollywood movies that, you know, these are aliens, but really these are demons, okay? And these are the demons that are plaguing these people. These are the demons that are on these people, you know? And very ugly creatures, okay? Very, very ugly creatures. So let's go back. And this is Nancy Pelosi, and she was looking in the mirror, and in the mirror on her reflection, a demon reflected in her reflection. Okay, you see videos of these people. I got more. Let me see. Let's read some more. It says the video was removed from YouTube. The video taped was after a House hearing, immediately posted on YouTube for only a very short period. Look at the second snapshot from a video I took milliseconds apart, just before she and others are waiting to ingest. Oh, I can't say that. Let's just say adreno. All right, now this just says Nancy Pelosi shapeshifting. And you're going to see in this video that she's going to, you know, her face is going to distraught. And people try to say like this is, oh, yeah, what they say in that conspiracy world, they call it lizard people or whatever. But really, these are just spirits, man. These are spirits on these people. They have demons on them, okay? They have demons on them. And if you have the spiritual eyes to see, you'll be able to see these demons. So let's play this video. And this happens a lot.
To the benefit of the Russians, that he has undermined the integrity of our elections by what he has done. Again, the Russian interference is being ignored by him. And third, he is finally his
There you go. So it looks like a malfunction with the feed or whatever, but it's always on their faces. Okay, and these individuals that are in power, they worship Satan, man. Okay, they are ministers of Satan. And what happens is when they worship in Satan, you know, those demons, you know, that they from time to time they'll jump out, you know, they'll manifest themselves to those who have eyes to see. All right, so let's go back. But maybe it's a little more sloppy. Bro, this shit gets spooky. And, you know, that's from the movie They Live. It said, open your mind. You got to really pay attention to what's going on around you, man. Don't be simple. Don't be, you know, naive. Scripture says, be not ignorant of anything great or small. All right. I got a few scriptures I want to add with this. But yeah, that's just something that I, you know, these different, so yeah, and this is on X. But I thought this was interesting because this right here is exactly what demons look like, man. And this is what manifested on her face. Okay, an evil spirit, an unclean spirit, you know, which is what these people deal with. So let's go ahead and go into it. I want to start with let's go to Ephesians chapter 6. It says, and I'll read it first in the I'll read it first in the in the KJV, and then I'll read it in the NLT. I start at Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of YAHAWASHI. You can't just go out there with a gun, man. These are demons. These are demons that we are fighting against. It says that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Okay, which is important. You want to be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, the strategies, the traps. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in that evil day, having done all to stand, right? Which we're supposed to be serving YAHAWASHI. You should be on fire, man. You should be on fire. If you understood what was coming, then you would be on fire. Okay? The powers that be are being controlled by evil spirits. Okay? They're not just out there doing it on the court. No, they actually worship Satan. Okay? And they worship these demons, and they call these demons to them for more power. You know, you don't get to be in a position of power in this world without having demons on you, because this is Satan's kingdom. Now let's read it in the NLT, where it's a lot clearer. It says, Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10, a final word, be strong in the Lord and in the power in his almighty power, which we're supposed to be strong in YAHAWASHI, man. And we're going to need to be strong in YAHAWASHI for the times that we are coming into. Very, very spooky, evil, okay, unprecedented times we are coming into, man. And you can't be simple. You can't be naive. You can't be a fucking doorknob. Now is the time to use your spiritual eyes, man. It says, put on all of God's armor so that you will be able to stand firm against the strategies of the devil. The devil has many strategies. Okay, and notice it says put on all of God's armor, not just, you can't just go out there with a damn gun. You got this Hebrew defense unit. Listen, man, our power, Lord, I can grab that, okay? Our weapons are not carnal, okay? But it's spiritual, man. It says, for we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies. So we don't just go out there and we're not fighting against flesh and blood and people with guns and, you know, and grenades. No, this is a spiritual battle, man. This is a spiritual battle. And these individuals in these power seats, they know who we are. Okay, they know who the prophets are, because those demons told them. The scripture says, when they those individuals tried to go and cast out those demons, they said, Paul, we know, and I believe YAHAWASHI we know, but who are you? So these demons know who the men of the Lord are. All right, I'm not going to make this long. I just want to touch on this topic real quick because I want to go into a few more things tonight. It says, for we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against rulers, Salakia, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world. You see, we are fighting against rulers, evil rulers, and authorities of the unseen world. So in this picture right here, it was a video, and in the unseen world, in this world, this is what you saw. But in the unseen world, there's demons manifesting, okay? These individuals are worshiping demons. And anytime they look in the mirror, because these mirrors are like portals, you look into a mirror and it manifests those demons that's on you. They say if you look into the eyes of a person, there with lies the spirit. Okay, so you can see a lot just by paying attention and looking into people's eyes, when you see them in reflections. Sometimes you may take a picture of somebody and, it's been many accounts of this too. People will take a picture of somebody and at first they're like a regular picture, but later on they'll see a demon manifesting in the picture, man. Okay, because that's the unseen world. Okay, that's the world that we can't see with our physical eyes, which is why you must have your spiritual eyes open. Okay, that's why it's good to have a clean diet, not indulging in all type of drugs and drinking Coca-Cola and shit, man. You gotta, because all that stuff calcifies your pineal gland, which is your spiritual antenna. Okay, that keeps you alert. Keeps you keen to these things that's happening in the earth. In this world and the unseen world. Let's go back. It says, for we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in this dark world. And I'm going to say this too, man. It was one night where, I ain't going to go into all the details, but pretty much I seen Legion. Okay, I know what these demons look like. Me speaking as a man, in this flesh, I've seen demons. Okay, I know what demons look like, and they come. I'm gonna say this: they look like these green aliens, but some of them look like Spider-Man, okay, or Venom. Okay, some of them look like the Joker, which Heath Ledger, he had demons on him. When Heath Ledger played the Joker, and a lot of those people that played the Joker, they got put to death. They died. Why? Because they had to do something called method acting to call that spirit upon them so they could play that role. Okay, they said when Heath Ledger, when the cast of The Dark Knight or whatever movie he was in with Batman or whatever, when they would take a break from filming and say have lunch or whatever, everybody's, in a normal character or whatever, and out of the characters that they played in the movie, they said Heath Ledger would be in the corner over there acting like fucking the Joker still. Why? Because he had that he had that demon on him. All right, so there's actual Joker spirit. I can go on and on all day. I'm not gonna do that. But this is the reality that we are living in, and you can't be simple. You can't just be naive. One thing I hate is a very naive or ignorant person that just, if you can't see it with your eye, you got to see it to believe it. Okay. And me personally, the Lord have shown me things. The Lord have, because before I came into this truth, bro, I was honestly going down a dark path. I was honestly, around some dark spirits. Not saying that me personally was into some demonic shit, but the people around me was, I guess they had demons on them, and the Lord delivered me from that, bro. The Lord delivered me from a lot of bullshit, I was living in a trap house. I was, doing a lot of bad things, that's not convenient for the spirit. But the Lord led me out of that and brought me into this truth. And then in the process of that, I've seen a lot of different things that'll make the average man lose his fucking mind, bro. So like, you bear with me 1 second. I've seen a lot of things that will make the average man lose his mind. In fact, I have friends in the world that were damn real deal killers, man. These guys that have taken lives, and when they've seen the things that I've seen, or I've told them certain things, they would break down in tears and cry, man. I've had real deal killers cry on my shoulder. When they start seeing these the unseen things of this world, man, because these are demons and they have power in this world. Matter of fact, at one time I saw this legion, and in the midst of it, I got possessed by a demon for like, it was like maybe a minute, and my spirit was fighting against the demon. I saw the demon come and attack me. My spirit was fighting against this demon, and it kicked it out. And then, and afterwards, I was just in front of my friend, when one of my friends, he's in the spirit world now, showed you the type of life that we was living. I tried to bring him the truth. He couldn't get it. But he was standing in front of me. He was clutching his gun. And he looked at me. He said, "What did you say? What did you say?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was sweating. After I kicked the demon off me, I was sweating because that demon was pretty much working was in my mind, And I guess it was making me say certain things to him that offended him. And he had his gun in his hand and he was about to shoot me. Okay. Show you how demons work. Okay. When people go out there and kill their whole family or kill, you got demons on them. When you have a negative thought, that is a demon. Okay. And this is what we are fighting against, brothers and sisters. We are fighting against evil spirits. Okay. And this ain't for, your average nigga, like those comedic niggas that say, "Oh, now we getting spooky." Well, guess what? It's about to get real spooky, man. The Lord is about to unleash these demons in the earth on a whole nother level. Spirits created for vengeance. Okay. But, yeah, I just, I figured out, maybe I'll leave you with that. I ain't gonna go too deep into it, but I'll leave you with that. Oh yeah, but I actually got pictures of when I saw him because I know how to draw or whatever. So when I saw him, I drew him. I drew what I saw, and I got the pictures on my phone somewhere. Maybe I'll find them and put it, with the video. Maybe in the beginning or in the end, So we'll see how that goes. But for now, let me just finish. Let me bring this back. It says Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. "For we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies." This is an NLT. "But against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in this dark world, against evil spirits in this heavenly and against evil spirits in the heavenly places." Right. So you got the powers that be, they got evil spirits on them. It says, "Therefore put on every piece of the Most High's armor, so you will be able to resist the enemy in the evil time." And a lot of people are going to be taken by these demons, man. They're going to be, beguiled and taken by these demons. All right. Which is going to cause them to act erratic and crazy, killing each other. Okay. Hence, when you see like those person movies, everybody killing, they got demons on them. It says, "Then after the battle, you will still be standing firm." Right. So the men of the Lord that are truly serving YAHAWASHI are going to be standing firm in those days, man. No matter how these demons work. And we know demons. Hey, we can see demons on people. Okay, somebody come up to the camp. You could tell you to get it. Like a guy came up to the camp last week. This guy talking about Yahweh ben Yahweh. And I'm just looking at him. I'm smiling. I can tell this guy got demons on him. Matter of fact, he got close and I felt the demons on him. And I was just like, okay, let me deal with this guy, with kid gloves. Because this guy, he definitely had demons on him, man. And that's your average Jake walking around here with real deal spirits on him. All right. Let me go here. And I'll grab the weapons of our warfare because this is a spiritual battle, brothers. This is a spiritual battle. And the powers that be, they are in league with evil spirits, man. Okay? They are in league with evil spirits. And then if this sounds too crazy or too far-fetched, just turn the video off and go back to watching Barney or something, all right? I don't know what to tell you. All right? It says, let me grab Isaiah chapter 47 and verse. I'll get right to the point. Let me get right to the point. Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 11. It says, "So disaster will overtake you, and you won't be able to charm it away." And this is what these devils do. They literally go and deal with demons to stay in power, to keep their kingdom afloat. Okay. And I believe this woman, Nancy Pelosi, was in that, she was in that seat, for a very long time. Okay. She was in that seat for a very long time, man. All right. I forgot exactly how long, but for a long time. It says, So, and a lot of these Republicans hate her. It says, so disaster will overtake you and you won't be able to charm it away. Calamity will fall upon you and you won't be able to buy your way out. A catastrophe will strike you suddenly, one for which you are not prepared. Now use your magical charms, because they deal with enchantments, man. Okay? It says, now use your magical charms, use the spells you have worked at all these years. So these people are in power, okay? The American government and the elites, the higher authorities, they literally deal with magical charms or enchantments, and they actually, cast spells and sorceries. It says, maybe they will do you some good. Maybe they can make someone afraid of you. All the advice you receive has made you tired. Where are all your astrologers and your stargazers who make predictions each month? Let them stand up and save you from the future, from what the future holds. I mean, they're going to be destroyed, man. They're going to be destroyed. The Lord gave them a power for a period of time. Now that power is running short. Okay, and it's a great movie. I believe it's called King Arthur or something like that. I forgot exactly what it was called. But it's just a great movie. But pretty much in that movie, the antagonist, he was dealing with demons. He would go down in like the sewer or whatever, and he would deal with a demon in the sewer, and this demon was giving him power. But eventually that power ran out. That power ran out, and the rightful heir to the throne, Arthur, came back and destroyed him and took back that kingdom, man. But he had a period of time to rule, and the demon even said that he couldn't really do nothing against Arthur, but it could give him pretty much this, that, and the third. But he had to make sacrifices. And what these people do, they make sacrifices. Okay, they actually have to, offer somebody up to Satan. It says, I'm gonna read it, Isaiah 47, verse 12 in the KJV. It says, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. Right. So these people are dealing with, witchcrafts, man. Let's grab that. Let's grab that real quick. This is Exodus chapter 22, verse 18. It says, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. In the NLT, it says, you must not allow a sorceress to live. And that's what Nancy Pelosi ultimately is, man. She's a sorceress. Okay. Donald Trump, Biden, all those guys are warlocks, man. They all are in bed with demons. Okay, they deal with demons, man. All right. This is the world that we're living in, And in the movie They Live, it was showing you how, these people, they had these glasses where they was able to see these, they was able to see, the reality with these glasses. And it showed them that these people were like monsters, but really it just means that they have demons on them. Okay, and demons are controlling them. So from there, let's go to 2 Corinthians, and I'll close out with this right here. I ain't gonna make this too long. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. And some people may say, oh yeah, no, that picture is fake and yada, yada, yada. It's not real, or it's whatever. You can say whatever. But the situation is real, okay? I believe that this person was sincere. But say they're not sincere. Say they made this up. Whatever. For the sake of the video, this shit is real. Okay, and I've known, I know this is how demons look, bro. This is how demons look. I've seen demons. I've been around demons. I've been in some very, very sticky situations. And I know it was only YAHAWASHI that got me out of it. And I know that these demons were, trying to put me in a worse situation, man. Prior to me coming into this truth. So now that I have this truth and I'm in this truth and I understand these things, it all makes sense. I understand now why these demons was trying to fuck with my mind and throw me off and get me to do all type of crazy things and, pretty much to throw my life away. You know, I understand now. I understand. So many times that these demons try to get me to crash out, man. Hey, matter of fact, last year I got in 2 car accidents, bro. I got a big ass scar on my head from a car accident I got in last year. So these demons are fucking with brothers, man. You got brothers that have different ailments, brothers that's dealing with different, anxiety or, it's all demons, bro. It's all demons, and we are susceptible to these demons now, but soon we won't be. This is a part of our hell, having to deal with demons and evil spirits, man, fucking with you. Okay, wake up. Let's go here. Let's go to 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. It says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds." Let's grab it in the NLT. It says, we use the Most High's mighty weapons, not worldly weapons. So we don't go out there with no guns. We don't go out there with no damn bulletproof vests. We don't have, daggers and, damn grenades and rocket launchers. No, we go out there with the spirit of YAHAWASHI. We go out there with YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? Because at the end of the day, it's YAHAWASHI that fights for us and delivers us and protects us. Not no damn weapons or no damn bulletproof vests. It says we use God's mighty weapons, not worldly weapons, to knock down the strongholds of human reasoning and to destroy false arguments, because everything around us is false. Everything around us is strongholds, man. Trying to keep you lost and confused. Like I said in the movie They Live, the guy would put on the glasses and he saw all the signs around him with you riding on the street. And you're just being bombarded with signs. And it was just saying consume, obey, So we live in a satanic world and these demons are running rampant, destroying the people. It says, we destroy every proud obstacle that keeps people from knowing the Most High. We capture their rebellious thoughts and teach them to obey Hamash, the anointed, right? And after you have become fully obedient, we will punish everyone who remains disobedient, right? And that's what's coming, okay? The Lord's going to punish all those who have become disobedient. That's the point, though. I ain't going to make this too long. I pray this has been edifying to the whole full elect. If you have any scriptures that you want to add to this lesson, go ahead and comment them. But I thought this was crazy, man. I thought this was very strange. They showed you and this guy had to go frame by frame. He went frame by frame and he showed you how, in a split, in a millisecond, this flashed on, in the mirror. Just flashed in the mirror. And like I said, this is why these celebrities and these individuals do not like to have mirrors. They don't like mirrors, man. Okay. They try to avoid mirrors any chance they can get. Look at it yesterday on CNN.
No, I'm not a poor baby. I'm more reptilian, cold-blooded, and go in to win the election.
We're going to take a short break. I want to talk to you more about President Biden and some other things.
Thank you.
Of course she's going to say that, but...
Poor baby.
Yeah, she's really, really committed to that. It's really sad.
No, I'm not a poor baby. I'm more reptilian, cold-blooded, and go in to win the election.
We're going to take
they do that whole thing about the reptilian thing. Look at this. Teacher, are you okay? Which there's no such thing as reptilians. These are demons. Okay, these are demons manifesting. Okay, these are demons manifesting on these people. All right, they call them. They say they're shapeshifters. These people are shapeshifting. I don't believe any of that. I've been down that rabbit hole before, and I know better than that now. Having this truth, having this understanding. Here she goes. Okay. Yeah, it looks like an alien. Her face is like an alien face, man. But that's a demon. There's no such thing as aliens. Okay, the way they show these little grays, to my they come here. No, that's bullshit. These are demons. All right. Evil spirits, look. Evil spirits, man. What's up with her eyes? That's strange. Shit sunken in. Nowadays, you don't know what you're looking at anymore, man. You really don't. Look, since I have called stuff like that before. So there you go. That's the point. All right, that's the point. I pray lessons be edifying to the whole full elect. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Ababa Ball. Stay spiritual. Stay girded up, man. You know, stay girded up because we're in some very, very spiritual times, and these demons are getting stronger and stronger. Okay, you got people all showing all these different similitudes because look, it's all over, bro. Like I said, when I saw them, those spirits, they pretty much look. To make a long story short, they pretty much look like everything that you see in mainstream media. Okay, you got Spider-Man, everything. You got people that get their kids whole Spider-Man room sets. You know, in Spider-Man, the image of Spider-Man was created after a demon. Okay, with them big ass eyes and no mouth. You know, and that damn shaped head. That is, you know, fashioned after a demon. So when your kid is walking around wearing Spider-Man shoes, a Spider-Man fit, got a Spider-Man room, you know, unknowingly to you or your child, you are worshiping or reverencing a demon, an evil spirit, an unclean spirit. And that's what these demons want. They want that attention. So you think the powers that be don't notice? You think the powers that be are just giving you some random figures to look at? Matter of fact, goddamn, I was just watching Spider-Man. That is crazy. I was watching Spider-Man No Way Home. And it pretty much shows you how he got it was revealed that he was, you know, who he was or whatever. His cover got blown. And everybody knew that he was Peter Parker or whatever, which is some very spiritual things, which, you know, it had Doctor Strange in it, which he's a damn sorcerer. But it's some spiritual things in that movie too. But, you know, it's spiritual that I'm doing this video now. And I just got to watch that movie because it was really the YAHAWASHI that led me to bring this out, man. All right. And you see right here, these people have demons on them. Okay. They have demons on them. Nancy Pelosi is one of them. And just recently, I believe her husband got caught with a damn male prostitute in his house, and they was wrestling, I guess, for some money or some shit that he didn't pay him. The cops came up, you know, whatever, and this nigga was wrestling in his boxes with a male prostitute in his house. Apparently Nancy wasn't there. She was off somewhere, but her husband was in the house wrestling with a damn gay dude. You know? So there's a very, very sinister and wicked, evil world that we are living in. And the powers that be, the people that are in power, the people you see on TV all the time, on CNN and yada, 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 these people are being controlled and ran by evil spirits. With that being said, I'm going to say Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Ababa Ball.